Hello, everybody. Papa Grizz here. How you doing today? Uh, so, how's everybody doing on this beautiful Saturday? 51 degrees and cloudy here in beautiful Midwest Ohio. We got one subscriber already. Wow, Hannah. Oh, not much. Just thought I'd come in a while and see if anybody has anything to say. And oh, been watching some videos. That's been about it. Mm. Oh, 3 people. How are you doing? Yeah, I was watching a video last night. I think the gentleman's name or his channel name is It's Jimmy or something like that. And he was talking about Arizona legislature was trying to get it so where if illegal aliens enter the country and came on their property, that they can shoot to kill in Arizona. I think that is a good idea. They are criminals. They're entering illegal. See, people go, oh, those poor people. No, they're criminals. I mean, yeah, I understand. But it's a law they're trying to get passed in the state of Arizona. What do you all think? Think it should be allowed? Nobody has an opinion? Federal government, the Democrats calling them newcomers. Call them what they are, illegal aliens. They're criminals. Well, I think it would stop quite a bit of it. You don't know if they come across, when they come on your property, if they're going to rob you or steal from you or injure or kill you or your livestock or whatever. They're on your property illegal. Okay? That's the thing. They are criminals to start with, entering this country without a visa or anything, no green card or nothing. So, right there, they are trespassing our country. I mean, I don't know if I would do it. I'd at least threaten them. But people in Arizona, people coming across the border onto their property, have stolen from them, killed livestock, even been attacked. What do? Uh, you know, you got to put your foot down somewhere. Somehow you got to stop it. You can't just look the other way. Oh, well, they're newcomers. They don't know the laws yet. No, they're illegal aliens. They're criminals. Once they set foot from their country to ours without the proper paperwork, they are criminals. They're not newcomers. Let's give them everything in the world. They are criminals. I mean, people's going to hate me for this, but hey, it's the way I feel. That's like when George Floyd died. Police didn't kill him. He committed suicide by overdosing on drugs. That's it. The cops should have all been let go. They followed their procedure on how to handle a criminal. Just because he died of his own stupidity of taking too much drugs, the cops are held responsible. Why? And that's it, like in Arizona. People come across the border onto your property, steal from you, kill your livestock, whatever they eat or whatever. You don't know if they're going to harm you. Don't you have a right to protect your property, your family? I mean, granted, nobody needs to die, but hey, you got to do what's right. You got to protect your family. Yeah, George Floyd committed suicide by taking too much drugs, but yet they're making him out to be a saint. I don't get that. He was a druggie. He committed suicide. Just like down there, people coming across the border into Arizona, the Arizonians, they're trying to make it a law where they could shoot, they could threaten to kill them or whatever, or even shoot them. Where, in a way, it makes it right because, yeah, aren't these people commits, criminal acts? Just by coming into this country, they are criminals. They're not newcomers, you know, they're criminals. They don't have the proper documentation to be in this country. Why should we give them, oh, here's money, here's a home, here's food, here's a car? Oh, here, we're even going to give you the right to vote, and they're not even American citizens. Let me know if I'm crazy or what, you know? You're coming from China or Germany or France or something, and instead of getting a visa to come into this country, you go down to Mexico and you come in through the back door over the border. That's wrong. That's being a criminal. Without the proper paperwork to enter the United States, you are a criminal. What do you think? Am I crazy? I think there's too many pansies in this world. All those poor people, they're oppressed. No, they're not. They're coming from other countries. They got the money to come to other countries. How in the hell are they oppressed? Sounds like a good statement, but it ain't. Young kids brought to this country and made sex slaves, bringing drugs into our country to get Americans more stupider than what they are. Really. Oh, but they're newcomers. It sounds so nice to call them newcomers. Call them what they are, criminals. I stand up for my country. I don't stand up for newcomers. I am an American citizen. If somebody comes in from another country illegally, do I think that they should get everything handed to them in a handbasket? No. Should they get free food and all? Well, maybe if you stick them in jail, give them their 3 squares a day. I got nothing against Mexican or Chinese people or French or German or whatever, Venezuela or Chile or whatever. All those got good people everywhere. But to come into this country illegally, I say is a no-no. You can't go into other countries illegally. You're arrested. You're put in jail. Everybody leaving. Well, that's cool. Don't like me, unsubscribe. That's all I say. I feel this way. I feel it's my God-given rights to speak my mind. Fuck YouTube. Fuck the government. If the government's all for them to be here legally, whether they're not, they're criminals. Fuck the government. I stand for the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and all that shit. Can you get into other countries without a passport or whatever? Hell no. With legal documentation, you'd be arrested. You'd be put in jail, sent back to your previous country. I know a lot of liberals watch me, a lot of, Democrats, Republicans watch me. I really don't have a say in the government. All I know is this country, we got rules and regulations. Let's follow them. Yo, Cody. So, what do you think about it, Cody? Arizona, through the legislation, if they're here the right way. Well, the legislation of Arizona wants it. If anybody comes across the border onto your property, you have the right to shoot them. I think it's cool. Maybe it would deter them from coming in to this country if a few of them gets wasted. Like I said, you can't go into any other country without proper documentation. Why do they get, yeah, where are they allowed here? They're not newcomers, they are criminals. There you go. Because they've come across and they've, you know, taken livestock for to eat and stuff, stolen from people. Yo, hello, kitty kitty. And happy Saturday to you, kitty. Yeah, okay. First load was dumped in Denver last week. How's that going to affect your economy? You're getting a beat, yeah. You're there working your ass off, struggling to make ends meet. A lot of Americans are. But these newcomers come into this country illegally, being the criminals that they are, by entering this country illegally, getting money, getting food, getting housing, getting vehicles. You know, do you think it's fair? Oh, there you go. We got homeless people here in this country, American citizens. We got veterans. Okay. Why aren't we helping them? There's so many of them out there on the streets. But they can't get the help. But if you come from another country into this country illegally, you get whatever you need. I thank you. Like I said, I don't know if I could do it, but if my property is going to be destroyed or stolen or whatever, might shoot him in the ass, you know. Nobody likes what I'm talking about today. You see, there's only 2 people in here right now. You know, that's the stupid shit that they're doing. That's like, you know, like I said earlier, I don't know. There you go. Well, that's like in this country. George Floyd, he was breaking the law, passed counterfeit money. Cops caught him. Cops went by the procedure that they were taught, but George Floyd died. Why? It wasn't the cops' fault. It was that he OD'd. He took too much drugs. And now they make him out to be a fucking saint. Statues of him up and around. We're praising a criminal. And I don't get it. I don't care if you're a Democrat, Republican, whatever. Do what's right. Well, that's like that shooting in Kansas City. That's a new thing. We got to get rid of assault rifles, ARs, and AKs, and like that ain't what was used. It was a handgun. Really? Well, it's probably, you know, some newcomers got pissed off and killed her, you know? Newcomers. I think that, oh, I hate that terminology. You never know. It could be. Yep. Nobody has claimed it yet. Now they're saying it's a thumb. I don't know. You should be able to tell the difference between a thumb and a finger. Yeah. Something's gonna happen. I got a bad feeling something's gonna happen. Well, that's good. That's good, kitty kitty. And that's it. That's like YouTube. Shouldn't be afraid of what you say. As long as I ain't attacking one person, you know, what I say about the government, they should allow. It's my opinion. All this here I talk about on my channel is my opinion. But yeah, that's the thing. Oh, are we offending somebody? And that's what it is, an invasion. I wish they'd finish the wall. All these illegal aliens, round them all up, take them down there to where the wall is, make them go through it and back into the country. Oh yeah, we are a third world country. They're wanting you to open up your home to these people. You don't know them from Adam. You open up your home to them. Like I said, some of them might be good, but then again, you got a lot that are going to be criminals, and they're going to rob your ass blind. Look how many people have been attacked by these people, and then they're set free, released from jail, no bond. Oh, okay, you're going to show up for your hearing. We'll let you go then. And then they go to another state or another area and they do the same shit again. Sure, they do. They sure in the hell do. You're not an immigrant unless you have paperwork, and none of these SOBs have paperwork. I'm sorry. They're criminals. They're not newcomers. I would call an alien land a spaceship down. That'd be a newcomer. Okay, an asshole coming across the border illegally is not a newcomer. They're a criminal. But I do. They should round up when these people come across the border, instead of allowing them in, chase their asses back across the river. Well, this video is probably going to get demonetized. Might even get taken down. To this point, I don't give a rat's ass anymore. I'm tired of pussyfooting around and trying to kiss everybody's ass just to make a video. Like I said, it's my opinion, what I'm talking about. Right. I agree with you. Do they do anything to protect my ass? No. Never have, probably never will. Even though they got their rules and regulations. Because they see people harassing me and making good content because of the harassment. They're making more money and they allow it. Sure it does. When they start threatening family members and all, yeah, that's out of control. Well, people, some of them took down their channels and then they start new channels and then they start bothering people again, which I feel is wrong. I probably would be at maybe 5,000 or so subs if YouTube didn't take down my channels accidentally. Bullshit. They know what they were doing. But there's something going to happen within the next couple years. I got a bad feeling it's going to be after the election. I don't think Trump's going to win. I think Democratic Party is going to win again. And they're going to do something to fuck everybody up. Right. Oh, you look at mine right now. 4 people. I got more than 4 loyal subscribers. Okay. No. They're going to do the same thing they did last year. You know, it's Barack Obama running the country. Biden is just his puppet. He's telling Biden what to do, writing his speeches for him, and Biden's just a puppet. I look for Michelle Obama, to run for the Democratic Party.
Thank you.
I really do. The hooker, they'll never make her president. You know, Kamala Harris. Yeah, the old hooker, they'll never. Sure. I know YouTube warns you. Why? What'd you do wrong? Uh, right. If we step online and we're punished. You're shooting a film in Cleveland in an alley. Oh my God. Yes, you're a bad boy, Cody. We will warn you. Paramount. Paramount Studios. By Cleveland filmmaker. Cool. Sure was. I don't believe it. I don't know. You know, what I fall back on When I was a kid, they said in outer space, it was very radioactive. So anything going up, when the radiation killed the people inside of the spaceship, because I want to. Yeah. Another doctor has joined the chat. Um, Most won't tell the truth when they should. I smoke because I want to. I'm a 67-year-old man and I smoke because I want to. Easy as that. Just because I'm on oxygen don't mean I have to quit. I just got to be a little bit more careful. You know, that's almost as bad as asking a fat person why are they eating. There you go. Oh, really?
Sorry,
What?
making noise.
Cody said hello.
Hi.
Can you grab me a soda real quick? My throat's getting dry. Talking too much. Raising too much hell.
Getting ready to put the peppers in the oven.
Ah, having stuffed peppers tonight. Mmm, they're peppery. Yeah, March already. What is it, March 2nd, 3rd? 2nd, I think.
Second.
Yeah, it is. So go out and enjoy yourself. Years flying by. I really don't. The original, whatever the original is. I think right now we're on daylight savings time. No, get us back to, yeah. Well, pick one or the other and leave it there. I mean, quit jumping around every year. And there you go. That's why, Cody. Yeah, mine does too, Chris. My computer does, my phone does. Hey, baby. Well, they did that daylight savings time shit for kids going to school, rather than coming home in the dark. They come home when it's still a little bit light out. And same about going to school. You know, it don't matter to me. They want the kids going to school when it's light out, coming home when it's light out. Well, okay. Nowadays, most kids ride the bus, and what difference does it make? Yeah. But it'd be getting dark around 4. Well, kids should be in doing their homework, not out gallivanting around. Oh, wait a minute. They don't gallivant around, you know. Right. Right. We're all controlled by the government. Right. Well, see, that's what they get you. They get you congressmen and senators are voting for laws for you because you put them into their seats and they vote on laws for you. No matter if you like it or not, they're doing it for you, which I think is bullshit. And that's why if a company wants to put radioactive material into the river, hey, my congressman and senator says it's okay, so it's okay. No, I'm against it. Many people are against it. They're getting a kickback to do it, but yet we got to go along with them. No, we don't. That's bullshit. I think every 6 months they should make a list of laws that they want passed. Every 6 months we vote as citizens. But they can't take them off. I mean, they're trying, you know. He really hasn't been convicted of nothing. They've said he is, but yet those trials are under appeal, so really you can't say he's been convicted. Hello, Yorkshire. Doing good. Hope you are. Hello, Steve. Oh, that's like Mama Grizz went to the store the other day. A loaf of bread, almost $2 a loaf. A loaf of bread, almost $2. Really? I think that's crazy. Yeah, Bidenomics, right. Wouldn't hit a dog in the ass with Bidenomics. Yeah, my daughter's my one daughter was filing her taxes yesterday. Haley already filed hers, and Heather's already filed hers. Hannah did hers yesterday. I don't have to worry about that shit no more. Our income is only Social Security, and you don't have to do taxes for that shit. I know. I know. They lie about a lot of shit there, Steve. Eh. Well, Haley's either at work or at school or in the back doing schoolwork. Then Hannah, she goes to school every day but Friday, and she's in her room doing homework most of the time. If I need help financially, they usually help us out. Oh, really? April 8th, no school. Cool. Is that when the aliens going to take over? You heard it first from Cute Kitty Kitty. April 8th, the aliens are coming. The one in Colorado there? I heard this past week or so there was one floating over Colorado. They got radar and all. They should see where it went up at from. The area close by. All the illegal aliens in this country. You don't know if they're trying to do surveillance or something and doing that. They could be putting bacteria on them, sending them up and releasing the bacteria over the country. You don't know what they're doing or what they're from. Yeah, who's going to buy? Yeah, a hobbyist, yeah. You can't live on that. And that's the thing. Wow. By the time they get done taking all the taxes and insurance, I know when I used to work, I make $800 a week, and by the time I get my paycheck, it was down to like four. They took half of it, if not more. Right, right. I understand it. We got people here on welfare. The more kids they have, the more money they get. They get free housing. They get free vehicles, some of them, free food. And then on top of that, they get a little check for a nice lump sum of money. Right? You're breaking your ass to make ends meet, and you don't get no help because you're healthy and able to work. I'm not going to take an immigrant, a criminal. They're not immigrants. They don't have the proper paperwork to be immigrants. They are criminals. Let Biden house about 10 or 20 of them. He has these different properties. Let them drive his Corvette, his baby. It almost burned in a house fire. Or Nancy Pelosi. Hell, she makes all this money. Let her house like 3 or 4 of them. Oh, remember when they were up there in Martha's Vineyard? They got them out within a few hours. When they took a bus load up there, yeah. Those rich people didn't want them anywhere around them. Right. They were tossed out for illegal aliens. Yes. For the criminals. I heard about this one family, where was it at? Alabama or something? Habitat for Humanity. They've been waiting over a year for their house. They're not going to get it because they put in some of these criminals to help them out. You wait almost a year for a home and then say, oh, you ain't going to get it. We got to give it to some of these illegal criminals. That's bullshit. What you and your family's supposed to do? Sit on the street corner and suck your thumb? No. That's what I mean. There's something going to blow up here in the United States, either before the election or after the election. And I got a bad feeling on this. Well, that's like Haley, place she works for. She got a raise, but then they added new taxes and shit. And she's making less than before. Hey, the American way. Right. Yeah, they think you're going to do it for nothing. Chump change. That's bad. Right, and you're really not making that much more now, are you? I don't blame you. Yeah. Right. I mean, if they call you in on a day you're supposed to be off, it should be like triple pay or something. A lot of places that cut out the overtime, yeah. And that's the way it should be. We used to have trucks come in late and we'd have to unload them, but they always paid us. We got overtime. We had a union, so we got paid overtime. But yeah, I've seen people say after clock out, come back in and working for no pay. And yeah, that's wrong. Damn. Yeah, we used to get paid for anything over 40 hours. And then the union, we got it so anything over 8 hours a day. And weekends was automatically. Sunday was double pay. Holidays was triple pay. Oh, I tell them, well, I can't, I have no way there. You want to pay for my taxi? Hey, put up or shut up. Wow. Well, we got time and a half for Saturday. Sunday, the company was closed down, but if they had to open, you got double pay. And if you work legal holiday that you're supposed to get off, you're supposed to get triple pay. But they made sure nobody ever got that. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Yorkshire. You get screwed. That's what you get. You get screwed by the company. Yeah, I understand. I mean, yeah. When 1 year was close to Christmas, I used to take my vacation time along Christmas time because with the holidays and all, New Year's and Christmas, you get 2 days there, 2 days there. And it's like 4 more extra days. So the 1 year I worked my vacation, and then the next year, I wanted to take some days off, but I had to take it from that year's vacation. I didn't get no, well, we'll help you out since you worked your vacation last year. It was no, New Year. From then on, I took my vacation whenever it was available. They wanted me to work, come in and work it. No, I don't want to lose it. Wow. I don't blame you, Cody. Yeah. I mean, companies don't think you have a life after the company. They think, gun ho, all for the company. No. Once I got married, I didn't do much overtime. Right. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Back's beginning to hurt me. I feel bad for you, Yorkshire. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's a lot better. Yeah. Well, I've been sitting on the edge here for over an hour now, and yeah, my back's starting to hurt. That's probably it. Well, I got to get off here. My back's beginning to kill me, and I want to thank you all for coming in. Uh, make the memories with your family and friends. I love y'all, and I will see you when I see you. Bye for now.